Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Today we are flying with Easyjet Europe in the Airbus A320 from Fenix. From here in Manchester today we are flying down to Italy to Milan, Malpensa. The flight time is about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh no, my phone's still on. There we go, let me just turn that off. I can't stand hearing my own voice, I just hate it so much. But anyway. Hello Ryan's Plane Spotting, and hello Sergey, and that's it for now. Right then, let me just check my audio is working. Yes, it is working, fair enough. Okay. So we've got Mako Simulations Manchester today, and Easyjet Austria. So I'm in Europe. So it's not the main Easyjet, this is, what do you call it, Easyjet Europe, which are Easyjet, but they aren't based in the UK, they are based not in the UK essentially. They're based in like Austria, Italy and Switzerland, so that's who we're flying with today. And hello Aviation Central as well. Okay, into the cockpit now, that's enough messing about. Okay, here we are in the cockpit. What's not finished yet, Doc? Right, so I'm going to start off with the external power, and we're going to turn it on. One moment. I'll just put my PC back in its little house. There we go. Okay, external power on. Why the light always on? Like, that needs to fix. That's what needs to be fixed. It's so irritating. It's not even night time and I've got lights all turned on. I don't even need them on. Like, come on, Fenix. So what is your game playing? Doc, the funeral has finished. It's already finished. It finished half an hour ago. It's all done now. Right. Do those emergency lights, have a logo, strobe, start the APU. There we go. And we'll leave that for now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to turn down those lights because they shouldn't even be on for a start. And I got to do the panel lights as well. Doc, it's okay. It really is not the end of the world. Right. Nobody's going to sit and watch that whole day, Doc. It's not going to happen. The main part's done, the funeral, that's it. That's pretty much it, we're done. Right, okay, Squawk, set this to on, I guess, lol. Unicom as well. And I've delayed it once, I'm not delaying it again. What is the expected departing time? I reckon we're pushing back in 10 minutes, I reckon. It's only a short setup, this one. It's an Airbus, so super easy, you know. It looks a bit laggy. But it'll be fine, I guess. That's up to you, Doc. You don't have to watch the Queen's whatever it is. You don't have to watch it because obviously my streams are far better. Right, so let's just import this flight plan. Okay, there we go, ground services. One left, two left, forward stairs, I have two stairs. Forward cargo. Catering door. And now I've done that, I can, oh for goodness sake. This is why I want toolbar pushback, where it doesn't work with this plane. So I can't use it, and I've got to use this. It's just annoying. Right, okay. Let's check how it's going outside. Actually, no. First of all, we need to go to mass and balance page. Then we can load the aircraft. And we'll do it fast time. Mega speed, yeah. Okay, load it up fast. Only 100 passengers today. I often get full flights going to Kooks and Chisinau and Yerevan, but on a busy route like this to Milan, I've only got a half full plane. Would you believe? Whoa, what's going on with this guy? This guy's got GSX, hasn't he? Rest in peace, him. Imagine having GSX. If it's a bit laggy, just bear with me. I'm going to try and fix that issue. Let me just try and be an absolute pro. One moment. Okay, I think it's fixed now. The frames look significantly better. Oh, Milan, they are beautiful. They really are. The work you do in the Discord is just... it really is something else, honestly. Lots of Easyjets today, isn't there? Imagine flying an Easyjet. Oh my god, it's lagging a bit too much, and I don't really like that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes on throughout the stream, I guess. But you know what? It ain't that bad actually. Fenix and airport scenery is not really the best of combinations. Right. Let's go with drone cam. Let me just test the frames. One moment. I think boarding is actually done. Possibly. I don't know. Right. Let's just board through the back of the plane then. Up the stairs into the cabin. Look at this, you've even got an Easyjet cabin. How lovely is that? Right, let's see. Let's get a window seat, shall we? Very nice indeed. I need to focus on actually setting the plane up, but oh well. But yes, very nice cabin. And there goes some dude in the background there. Imagine Easyjet Skytrax Awards. Imagine that. Let's go for a quick look around the aircraft. Oh my god, the stream is actually pissing me off so much. It's sometimes lagging and sometimes it's just so buttery smooth, but at the moment it looks to be laggy, unfortunately. And in the cockpit it is so smooth all the time. So in that case, I'll go back to the cockpit if it continues to be this effing laggy. Yeah, I've got to go back to the cockpit because it looks ridiculous. Right, back into the cockpit then. So we're still loading the aircraft, and whilst that continues to load, I will just do the thingy-majiggy while I wait. So, flying from Manchester today, which is Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. And we are flying to Milan Malpensa, which is Lima India Mike Charlie. And our alternate is going to be Frankfurt, which is Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, and our flight number is going to be U22922. And the cost index, I ain't got a clue, but it is, oh, it's bonus complete. Okay, fair enough. I'll come back to these weights in a moment. But I need the cost index first of all. And the cost index is going to be 34. And the crew result 390. And press this, press that, press this, there we go. Flight plan, I'll put a route in now, so we're departing runway 05 left. And the SID is going to be the Listo to Sierra. Insert that, and then where the hell is Listo? There it is. One moment. There we go, Listo. Then from Listo we go L612 to Honolulu. L612 Honolulu. There we go. Then we've got L15 to Mossox. Cool. This shouldn't take that long. About a minute or so. Okay, Motox, and we've got all 15 to Nebax. Then we have direct to Lasat. Right, okay, Lasat, I think, to Devdi. I don't think I've ever flown into Milan Malpensa before in the sim. Like, I've never flown into it. So, first time. Okay, Lasat, Devdi, then we've got Ripus. Then Airways, N850. And that is to... we've got ATC online now, I think, hopefully. Or it could be some guy messaging me. Then we go to Dayguard. One moment. Dayguard. Zulu 424 to Rixov, and that is the end of the flight plan. Zulu, well, for God's sake, I've already forgot what it was. Sign of Alzheimer's. Zulu 424 Rixov. Right, okay, I've got it. Rixov. Okie dokie. Insert. Then we can go to arrival, and it's going to be... I don't know what it's going to be. One moment. Let me just check Doc's message that I put in chat earlier on this morning. Then I can just obviously copy it into my flight plan. And it's going to be... ILS 35 left Zulu. Where the hell is that? ILS Zulu 35 left, there it is. And that is via the Rixov 3 Echo. Rixov 3 Echo, where the F is it? Sorry, 2 Echo, sorry. Rixov 2 Echo. Right, there we go. Then... wait, has it not gone in? Rixu 2 Echo. Oh, it has. On the star. Sorry, the via which would be Inler, whatever that is. So Inler, and then we put that in, and that is the flight plan complete. Now we go to fuel pred, and we put some numbers in here. One moment. Wrong page. F sake. I want this one. Mass and balance 54.8 slash 29.9 slash 29.9 is that? Let me just check. Already forgotten. 54.8. Yeah, no, I've put 64.8. Honestly, you're taking the mick, aren't you? 54.8, 29.9. 54.8 slash 29.9. Right, we're getting there. We really are getting there. That's the main thing. Right, I think that is that page done. Wait, above max flat level, so we'll go 370 then, just to shut the plane up. I think I put 390, but the plane doesn't want to do that, so I'll make him happy and go 370. Okay, turn those lights off down there, and then we'll take the performance page. Departure perf. Oh my god, so much pages you have to go to. Sync the load sheet. Sync live weather. Is that correct? Manchester, 5 left, right. Yeah, that's right. Flaps 1, no toga, no anti-ice. Actually, I think we'll use anti-ice because there seems to be some clouds. Packs off, topped. Okay, right. Okay, we'll now calculate. Is Volante having issues? No, I don't believe so. Well, actually, yeah, I think it is because I can't seem to load my aircraft image. So I think it's not happy, and some guy just spawned on me. Like, what a prick. Never mind, it's me. It's myself. Silly me. Right, okay. Takeoff speeds 138, 140, 141. 138, 140. Shit, that's 170, 140. So yeah, I think Volante is having issues because I can't seem to load an aircraft in there. So I've got no idea what's happening with that. Flaps 1, stash up 0.2. And the flex to temp 68. And these numbers, whatever they are 1. No, it's me, Ferris, I apologise. It was just me on Volante. Because I've got 2 planes there, and I thought, because there's 2 planes there, and I just thought that was someone else, but it's just me. I've got 1 for Volante and 1 for Vatsin, and they just clashed, so it was just me. Don't worry about it, it wasn't my fault. Right, so 1220, and then do it again. And then we've got to do it again for the other side. And that is that. Check your left. Right, okay, 1 moment. No, what, right, basically, let me just show you, right. Display capture. I just saw this on Volante, and I thought I was a purple plane, and I thought this guy was a different person, but it's not, it's just me. So they are both me. I thought it was just a completely different person, but it seems to be fine now. And also, I've been contacted by ground, and they don't seem to be even on there, so no idea what's happening there. 121.85 though. I might have to do a radio check just in case he's not actually there, because he might not even be there. And the Volante could be correct, which is the thing. Let me just check audio. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, I think Volante is broken. I'm just going to restart Volante. Yeah, I'm convinced it's broken. Radio check, Alpine 19, Quebec Bravo.
Hello, readability 5.
Right, okay, he is online. I was so confused there.
Manchester Ground, a very good afternoon. Ryanair 9612, with a 738 on start 54, QNH 1025,
Alright, let me
to
just,
Palma de Mallorca, please.
what the hell is this
9612
trashy
Manchester Ground,
view?
hello, clear
What's
Palma
going
de
on?
Mallorca, Thunderbird 1 Romeo departure, squawk 6212.
Alright, let me just fix this.
Cleared Thunderbird 1 Radio, squawk 6212, Ryanair
That's
9612.
better, okay.
Ryanair 9612, correct.
Now I've got to get
Ready
the
for
80s.
okay.
Okay, so we are Alpine. 19 Quebec Bravo, and this is stand 8. And the QNH, according to the ATS, is 1025. Information Alpha. And we're a Type A320. So much stuff to do, oh my days. IF4 Milan Malpensa. And the SID I'm expecting the Listo 2 Sierra on 05 left, and the squawk, obviously I don't have a clue what it is, do I? Alpine 19 of Quebec Bravo at stand 8 with information on from board QNH 1025 type A320 with IF4 clearance to Milan Malpensa, please. Now we wait.
Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, Manchester Ground, good afternoon. Can you accept this route up until Honolulu? I've just sent by text.
I sure can.
Would you like a few minutes, or are you ready to just go straight for it?
Let's go straight for it from.
Okay, lovely. So, Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, cleared to Milan. It's a rerouted Sanber 1 Romeo departure, routing Sanber, Uniform November 859er, Honolulu, then as filed, squawking 6307.
Alpine 19 of Quebec Bravo cleared Milan Malpensa via the Samba 1 Romeo departure, runway 05 left, and squawking 6307.
Okay, it's a Sunbird 1 Romeo departure off runway 23 right.
Oh, sorry, oh shit. I said, sorry, 23 right for Alpine 19 of Quebec Bravo. The runway has changed, and Doc...
Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, your readback is correct, report ready for push and start.
And Doc has just, honestly, got me told off, he really has. Doc told me 05 left, and now it's 23 right. Brilliant, Doctor on board, brilliant. Matsy happy, hello, how you doing? And you do seem happy with the spam of the eyes. Hello, how you doing? Right, okay, and I've got to do this reroute. One moment. So, flight plan. I've got to change this now. Departing 23 right. Which oh, the Samba 1 Romeo, that's right. Samba 1 Romeo. Okay, insert that. And I've got to do the takeoff data all again. Great. Samba Honolulu. Right, I've got to clear this. Return.
Manchester Ground, good afternoon. Fenix 520 Whiskey on 724. Information Alpha
1859.
77800. Press clearance to Nice.
757 Juliet Whiskey, Manchester Ground. Hello, cleared Nice.
Honolulu.
Sanber 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7024.
Insert. Right, has it worked now? Let me just check.
Okay, to Nice via the Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7024. Fenix 570 Whiskey.
57 Juliet Whiskey, correct?
Okay, I think that's done now actually. And I got to do the takeoff data yet again.
Easy 521 Foxtrot taxi, holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right via Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo and Juliet.
Mike 123 right via Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo and Juliet Easy 521 Foxtrot.
Have they all changed? I don't think they have. I think they're the same. Yeah, they are the same. Why is it not inserting? I have to type them, don't I? Silly me. I actually have to type them. 138, 140. Well, I prefer 2-3 right anyway. It's a much better runway because you get to go past the airport pub. It's just elite. 141 Transport 5000. Yep, that is correct. I got to put this in again now. 68. Right, please say it's all saved after just changing that route. Performance, yep, fuel, yep, okay. QNH1025. Right.
Right air
APU.
9612, ready for
Excellent,
push and
off.
start, start 54.
Fuel pumps
Right air 9612,
on.
Roger, stand 54, push and start approved face east.
No smoking. Seatbelt sign on.
Start approved facing east, right air.
Why does it keep putting me in this shitty view? Like, help me out, someone. One moment. 65 is the best one. Yes, much better. And the same this side as well. Imagine that, Doc. And now British Airways have a good excuse for their delays. By far the worst airline in the UK. Now, Wizz Air were named the most delayed airline, but British Airways, they should be named the most cancelled airline.
Easy 521
There's
Foxtrot
cancelled
ground.
flights, but, you know.
Pass message.
We've got an aircraft problem, so we need to just hold where we are. Are we okay? We're not in anyone's way.
Easy 521 Foxtrot, Roger, if you hold position right where you are there, that would be perfect.
That's fine, I shouldn't need any more than a couple of minutes. 521 Foxtrot.
Right.
Roger.
What the hell are the ground services on here, aren't they? Christ, I'm losing it, aren't I? It's going to be a bit laggy on external view in Manchester because it just always is. But in the air it should be fine. Right, ground services. I can just get rid of those. And we can get the beacon light on. And that's it, we can get pushed back and start. I think Vlanter is working now, it's put the ground on. Let me just see if it uploads my image one moment. It's not going well so far, Vlanter. Because if it doesn't track my flight, I'm not going to be happy. It's not getting... Do you know what, like, I've not got a clue how far it is. I really don't. Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, stand 8, ready for push and start. Yeah, I think it's still broken. It just very slowly
Alpine
updates.
19 Quebec Bravo, Roger, you're not actually ready for push and start because you need to set your squawk. 6307, please.
Oh, bloody hell. My apologies. Squawking 6307, Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo. What a noob.
No worries.
What a noob, honestly.
Ground runner right, 8 November, Quebec, base of 8, stand 5.
The typical Easyjet pilot,
Lima India, Mike,
honestly.
Echo, no information.
Ryanair 8 November, Quebec, Manchester Ground. Hello. Cleared Bergamo, Sanber 1 Romeo departure, squawk 3206.
Cleared Milan, number 1 Romeo departure, score 3206, runner 8 November, Quebec.
Ryanair 8 November, Quebec, readback is correct. Information Bravo is available at the moment. QNH 1025, report ready for push and start.
Will clear runner 8 November, Quebec.
Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, thank you very much. Stand 8, push and start, approved face south.
Pushing back facing south, Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo. And I've got to use this absolute shitty pushback system, and I can't wait to use
Easy
it.
521 Foxtrot. I can't fix the problem where we are, so I need to go back to stand. Can I take stand 50?
Easy 521 Foxtrot, yeah, that's no worries. Stand 50 via Golf.
50 I Golf, thanks. Easy 521 Foxtrot.
Let me just
What
check
have you
if
broken?
my thingy is
Electrical
actually on
system,
Fenix.
apparently.
F.
No, and that was that could have been a disaster. I've just gone past it. Why does it keep going back to that? Right, there we go. Apply and save. Right, try again. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. Set the start engine number 2 and start the
Fenix
pushback.
570 Whiskey, ready for pushback and start.
Why is it going this slow for? It's a parking brake, isn't it?
Sorry, last station again.
Fenix 570 Whiskey, set to 4, ready for pushback, start.
Fenix 57 Juliet Whiskey, Roger. Stand to 4, push and start approved. Face to the north.
Pushback start pool facing north, Fenix 570 Whiskey.
Let's go to the left. There we go. I'm gonna go straight a bit because we're a bit too early to start that turn. And we'll try again.
Ryanair 9612, request taxi.
Ryanair 9612, Roger. Taxi holding point Mike 1, 2 right for Golf and Juliet.
I'm gonna go straight again. Lol, I'm so bad at this. I need to
Hold Mike 1,
pushback.
2, 3 right for Golf. Juliet, Ryanair 9612.
My god, go straight. I've taken like 5 stands just pushing back. Right, that should do. Stop it there. Oh my god, stop then. What are you doing? Thank you. Right, set the parking brake. Flaps 1. Start engine number 1. Auto brake max, sting the cabin. I feel like I'm missing something completely. But I'm not, am I? Oh, spoilers arm. That was it. Why is it coming back straight towards me for? Do you mind, honestly? Yeah, that's it, go back.
Ryanair 9612, no further ATC now, Monitoring Unicorn 122.8. Happy Monday.
Right, hip you
Unicorn
off.
122.8, many thanks for the
Taxi
ATC.
light on, runway
Ryanair
turn, the flight on.
Bye.
And I think that's pretty much it, really. Yeah. And I'll set standby to Unicom. 1 moment. It's foot, full stop. Comma. Right, let me just switch this back down.
Right at 8 November, Quebec, Sam 51, request push.
Ryanair 8 November, Quebec. Roger. You got an Easyjet A320 to your right hand side, but I don't think he'll be moving out of stand shortly. So with caution, stand 49 at push and start approved, face east.
Start approved, right at 8 November, Quebec.
Ready for taxi, Alpine 19 correct rather.
Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, Roger. Taxi Lima, Papa, Kilo, actually Lima, Papa, Kilo, hold Kilo 1.
Holding Kilo 1 via Lima, Papa and Kilo for Alpine 19 correct rather. Okay, let's get going. Is this right? Kilo 1? I'm a bit confused actually.
Fenix 5 Juliet Whiskey, ready for taxi to runway 23 right.
Fenix 5, 7 Juliet Whiskey, Roger. Taxi Romeo, November Charlie.
Yeah, this is Kilo 1, 100%.
Lima, Papa and Kilo, hold Kilo 2.
Taxi to runway 23 right via Romeo, November Charlie, Lima Echo, Papa, hold short of Kilo, confirm for Fenix 5 Juliet Whiskey.
So it's Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Lima, Papa and Kilo to hold Kilo 2 for now.
Roger, Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Lima, Papa, Kilo, also Kilo 5 Juliet Whiskey.
Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo. Are you okay?
Repeat transmission, sorry.
The instruction was to hold Kilo 1, but it's okay. You can continue taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 20 right via Papa, Kilo and Juliet.
Papa, Kilo and Juliet to Mike 1 for Alpine 1 Quebec Bravo. Oh my god, why is it so effing laggy?
EC521 Foxtrot.
No, I don't, Doc. I don't recharge.
Looks like you spawned inside of another aircraft there. But that's okay. Are you, I'm not sure if the clearance remains the same, but I'll have to give it again if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise there was another aircraft there. I can move over shortly, bear with me 2 seconds.
No worries.
Hello, Beeve, how are you doing? My breakers aren't working, why? Why are they not working? I'll have to use the parking brake temporarily.
Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, no further ATC now, monitor Unicom. G'day.
Unicom for Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, goodbye. Right, okay. Unicom. And I think Mike 1 is this one. Indeed it is. See, I don't need chart stock, I have just found Mike 1 by myself, in all honesty there. Takeoff light on, landing lights on as well. And I'll just hold short here for now. I'm gonna look for some traffic. Oh my god, why is Atlanta not working? Atlanta is trash. Do you know what? I'll not even use it today then. To be quite honest. I might just close it all. It doesn't seem to be working, so just get rid of Atlanta, absolutely useless. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Manchester traffic, Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, lining up 23 right and taking off via the Samba 1 Romeo departure, Manchester traffic. Right, is parking brake off? Yes it is.
Manchester traffic, Ryanair 16 Whiskey Juliet, 6 miles final, runway 20 right.
That's plenty of space. If it's laggy, I'm sorry, Kappa.
Manchester traffic, Ryanair 16 Whiskey Juliet, 3 miles final, runway right.
Why is it this laggy for? I don't understand why it's just so effing laggy. I think it's a Fenix just being absolute trash, honestly. Nice takeoff indeed, but let's see about the landing, which will be about an hour and a half, I guess. What do you mean fault? I don't need to, Doc. The Ryanair can see that I've took off, I don't need to do that. I'll do it just for you then. Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo, airborne out of 23 right Manchester traffic, inbound tablet.
Runway 8 November Quebec, landing at 23 right beyond the arriving runner.
Hopefully the frames get better high in the sky. And I'm stuck at a constraint now at 5,000 feet. I think it's for Tably. Actually no, it's for Samba. So I've got 10 miles at 5,000 feet. Great. But I can go standard pressure now, so we'll do that.
Runway 8 November Quebec, flying 23 right.
Manchester traffic, 2X5 Whiskey, lie out behind, starting Ryanair 23 right behind.
Where are the camera views over here? Cool. I want to hear the engine roar when we leave 5,000 feet and I can't find the view, so it's here. Get ready for this. This could be so awesome. Rip your rears. Kekwa. Oh yeah.
Manchester traffic F572 Whiskey right, parking 23 right by the Samba runway departure.
Okay, we're going well so far, he says, but we'll see what happens during this flight. And just I know it's Stoke, I think, but I've got no idea what it is because the Malpensa isn't working, so right here we are. I'll have to use FSPM VFR this time here.
Initially 5,000 off.
Okay, get the lights off. Runway lights off as well. What else? Seatbelt signs as well. Anti-ice. And that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see where we are. Can't even drag it out. Oh, there we go. So why is it doing that? Right, here we are. That was Stoke, just down there. We have a Birmingham as well. London. Paris, perhaps. Dole as well, Geneva. And then Milan, just there. Imagine Volante's not working, like, what a joke. It really is a joke. Please, Volanta, just work. Arse. Don't think it's gonna work much now. Anyway, let's check the winds. I think GeoGuess still works at least, that's the main thing. Windy.com. Don't tell me this doesn't work either. Right, thank you. Okay, I want 340. So it don't go in between that. So. Look at that, tailwind all the way down. But what speeds are they at? 30, 40, 50. Yeah, there's 50 knot headwinds all the way down to Milan today, so that's good. So good we're not flying the return route. Lol. I'll get rid of that for now. I'll go back into the cockpit. They've arrived, have they? How nice, dog. Despite the fact that I'm not even watching it. Well, it's great to have you summarise it for me. Okay, okay, so yeah, hello, how are you doing? We're at 22,000 feet now, nowhere near cruise, about 2/3 of the way there. It's not a long flight, this one. Relatively short. It's a medium short haul, essentially. At 1 hour 30 minutes. And the next stream is going to be on Thursday, I believe. And the flight itself, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but there's a poll where you can decide what you want, and I'm going to link it, and then you can go and vote, essentially. Simple as that. Indeed it is, Doc. One of the few normal routes. And the reason why that is because these big airports, they only have payware schemes and not freewares. And I don't want to buy them all. Whereas the very small airports have freeware sceneries, so that's why I'm mainly flying to these smaller airports, actually. And also I can cope flying from and to default airports as long as they are small. If they are massive international airports, I just cannot stand using default sceneries for them. They're absolutely awful, but small airports, they're fine, you know, they really are fine. But yes, that's the exact reason why. Big airports, no freeways, only payways. Small airports, loads of freeways. And that is my reasoning for that, essentially. Have I installed European Air Charter AIG models yet? No, I have not. I will do it at some point. At some point. I promise I will do it at some point. I'm just going to pin this message. You'll need to vote because I want loads of votes, and hopefully people vote for what I voted for. Well, I can't vote. So, what I hope you all vote is Veta Banja Luka, because I love Bosnia, and I hope that that wins, essentially. How long until landing? Well, the thing is, I've got not a effing clue because Volanta is not working at the moment, so I'll have to use my FMC to give me that answer. One moment. Right, it's coming here. And I've also got some Amaliga to eat, haven't I? So, flight plan, what's it called? RW35 left, something like that, I don't know. RW35 left. 1409, that is in 1 hour. No, that can't be right. Is that UTC? Zulu. 1409. Is that Italian time? I'm so lost. UTC, I think that's 1 hour ahead. No, 1 hour behind UK time, so that's Zulu essentially. So 1409, that is in 1 hour and 36 minutes. But I think that's wrong because I've got a tailwind all the way down to like 50 knots. No, that cannot be right. I'm thinking more like 1 hour 15 minutes. If I'm being totally honest, because I've got a 50 knot tailwind, so it's very wrong. It really is. At 340 the tailwind goes to like 50 knots at France, so. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's going to 1 hour 30 minutes, but that is wrong. Unless that ILS is like such a strange routing, then it will be that time. So if you're flying along, you will have time to spawn from Kooks. You can fly Kooks to what do you call it? Milan and Malpensa. Have I told the MCDU that I have a tailwind? No, I have not, because I've got no idea how to do that essentially. And also Volanta isn't working, so I've got no effing clue where I am, but actually I can tell you where I fly over though, so I will fly over Paris Vatry, Chalons Airport. I will fly over Dole, well not over it but near it. I will fly near Dole. Where else? Basel, Zurich, and that's pretty much it. Strasbourg, Chalons and Champagne. Oh my god, so much airports. Calais, Dunkirk, that's pretty much it. Luxembourg, Saarbrücken, Saarbrücken, cool. Hello Virgin Atlantic, the Scottish Silkwig. Hello, how you doing? From now on, I'll just call you Virgin because I just cannot cope saying that every single time. Your truck garage is in Milan. I can drive to Malpensa for just a few minutes. No, Doc, you should be driving to Limoges or even breathe like Island, not bloody Malpensa. No problem, Hergy, go and depart from Zurich. I need to do a flight from there as well at some point, Zurich. I might go down to Mars of Alarm in Egypt, perhaps, I don't know. See what happens. Because Mars of Alarm is absolute wellpog, like it really is. I'll just check my headset battery level. I think it's about to die. No, it's got plenty. 60%, that is more than enough. Yeah, if you're flying northbound in Europe today, you'll have some very bad headwind. But if you fly south, it's great. You get absolute mega speeds of tailwind. It's currently at 30 now, but over France it will reach about 50 to 60. So that'd be great. And I also hope my landing is better than the one at Oslo the other day. And also go vote in that poll, guys, if you haven't already. Go and vote in that poll. I need lots of votes in it. Taking the hearse. Rest in peace with it. And currently it's a three-way tie. Vitoria-Gasteiz to Alicante, Palermo to Perugia, and Vienna to Banjaluka are ahead in the poll. Like, come on Banjaluka, you've got to win this, you really have. You have got to win Banjaluka. Support Banjaluka. Imagine if Vitoria-Gasteiz to Alicante actually wins. And also Bucharest to Timișoara is what I thought would win the poll, and it's losing. It really is losing. And also Tours to London Stansted is in 4th place. Imagine being 4th place. Tours is too goated. The fact that it's too goated is why it's far behind in the poll. Who dis? Hello Coco Larder, how are you doing? Moldovan Air Charter Pilot, there he is. There he is. And on so yeah, for this week I've got 4 streams. That's it essentially. I've got one today that I'm doing now, and I've got one on Thursday, one on Saturday, and one on Sunday. And on Thursday I'm possibly flying, hopefully, to Banjaluka from Vienna, about half an hour flight in the 737. Go to Bosnia and Herzegovina. And then on Saturday, we're flying from Amsterdam Schiphol to Ohrid St. Paul the Apostle in North Macedonia. That's the PMDG 737 with Corendon Airlines with a Eurovision livery. And thank you Nis Asiraf for the sub, much appreciated. And then on Sunday we get to do an absolute pog stream. We'll be in the bus, doing some bussing. That's going to be great, honestly. Can't wait for that. But yes, click on the pinned link and vote for Banjaluka, please. Thank you. But I'll also accept Vitoria-Gasteiz to Alicante. I will also accept that. Palermo to Perugia, that is also... Actually, you know what? All those routes there are quite goated, but hopefully Banjaluka wins. Does Alicante have castle? I don't think so. I don't know. It might have, but I know Marmaris near Ishmela has a castle, Marmaris Castle. But from my Ishmela hotel, I fire bombs, and I launched them straight to Marmaris Castle. Right. Anyway, let's see where we are at the moment. Actually, I can't because I've got no van to work in, so I can't see where we are. I've just got to fly the plane and hope it goes to Milan. But I will check that for you, Doc, if they do actually have a castle. One moment. Let me just Google. What do you call it? Alicante Castle. Let me just check if it actually exists. Alicante Castle. Oh yes, Santa Barbara Castle. Of course there's a castle in Alicante. But Alicante, it's not really that goated. It's not Balkan, so I don't care about it essentially. I just don't care about Spain. It's overrated, honestly. But that is quite a big castle in it, honestly. But obviously Carcassonne Castle is much better. Let's look at Carcassonne Castle. Carcassonne Castle. Let's see. What's this? A board game. Wait, there's a board game called Carcassonne Castle. Do you know what? We should play this then. We really should. Is it an online game? No, it's a board game, not stonks. Let's try again. Carcassonne Castle. Carcassonne Castle. There we go. Why there's no pictures of it? It's like the biggest castle in France and there's not even a single picture of it. Oh, can't be asked. Anyway, I think, according to my amazing geography skills, might come to Romania. Well, if you want Romania, go and vote for it. But hopefully Bosnia wins. Let's see where we are. Right, so with my amazing geography skills, I believe that this is Kent, right here, and Brussels is about, Belgium, is down there. We've got north and eastern France around here, so yes, I think over Kent now, so they've come quite a way at the moment. Absolute pog, departing from the elite Dinard Prelude to St. Malo Airport, so pog. I think Dinard, that airport, Ryanair used to fly there to Stansted and East Midlands, but unfortunately it stopped due to COVID. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon, but I might fly it anyway. A little hearse, imagine. Yeah, what an airport that is. Dinard, Player to it, St. Malo, absolutely, it really is. So yeah, Ryanair used to fly there from Stansted and East Midlands. I think when the Pyrig Devco East Midlands scenery comes, I will fly from East Midlands to Dinard, Player to it, St. Malo Airport, and then I'll fly back to East Midlands, because it was actually a route 2 years ago, so hopefully it comes back. Quite sad news for Go to Dinard, that it had to close to commercial operations, not stonks. Yes, it is, of course. Dinard, it's just, let me just check. One moment. Right. Dinard Airport. Also, back in the day, I used to be an absolute trash pilot, and I streamed to here. Dinard, what an airport that is though, just look at that. Looks like some Moldovan cafe. But, yeah. Let me just look for Ryanair at Dinard. Ryanair Dinard. Yep, so all the flights got cancelled. That stonks. The route is in the Discord server. Actually, you don't need that because obviously you're not flying from Manchester. You're flying from more elite Dinard Plenty St. Malo Airport. Direct, exactly. You tell him, dog. Direct Milan Malpensa. Right. I can't seem to find any pictures of Dinard Ryanair, so I'll put it in YouTube instead. What's it called? Ryanair at Dinard Plelieu Twit Saint Malo. Oh yes, here we go, look at this. Oh yes. Poggers Dinard Plelieu Twit Saint Malo Airport. You know what, I'm liking this video because why not? Wait, can I comment on this? Oh, I can't comment. What a shame that is. Oh, don't play with this. I don't care. Oh, I can comment. Why can't I comment? Just let me comment, please. I think he's turned comments off. What a noob. Let me try again. Let me comment. Oh, I can comment. Absolutely spelled it wrong. Absolutely goated. Right, there we go. Let's look for another video now. Look at this Chad. Jonathan Winton. He has streamed Stansted to Dinard. Like, what a Chad. I think this guy's like me. He flies these shitty routes on stream. That's exactly what I do. Look at that. As he flew to Carcassonne before. Let me just check. Carcassonne. Indeed it has Carcassonne and Lourdes. Oh, that is just so boggers. Right, what else have we got? Do we have Breathe? Has he got Breathe? Yeah, he actually does have Breathe. Breathe Island. That is just pog. What else does he have? Does he have Clermont-Ferrand? Let me just check. Clermont-Ferrand. Of course he does, there it is. Does he have Dole? If he has Dole, I will just quit this stream completely. Dole. He actually has Dole. He has streamed Dole to Fez. Like, what the hell? This guy is just pure elite. Anyway, back to the stream now. Hello Movar, welcome back. How are you doing? Jonathan Winton. What a Chad. He really is a Chad. Dole is just amazing, it really is. And also I think Air Corsica, I think they fly ATRs from Dole to Calvi and Bastia. So what a route that will be when the ATR comes. Oh my god, I can't wait. Dole to Bastia with Air Corsica and the ATR. Mega stonks. No problem, Mover. I'm doing great. But the landing, well, if you ask me again after landing, I'll probably say I'm doing bad. But it is what it is. Also, while you're here, before you go, please click on the link in the blue at the top and vote for a route for me, please. That'd be great. Thomas, hello, how are you doing? Good afternoon, I hope. Well, if it's morning for you, then good morning. If it's evening, good evening. If it's, I don't know, midnight, then good midnight. Hello. Let's get a wing view, shall we? No problem, over. See you soon. Next stream will be Thursday. Hope to see you there. Let's just change this camera view. Actually, no, let's go for a cabin tour, actually. One moment. Showcase free camera zone, and let's go for a cabin tour. Yay! Right, let me just do that. Okay, there we go. Open the door. Yep, this is going smooth and well so far. No incidents yet. Yet, he says. So that implies that I may crash. What a very nice cabin. Is it even gone to the extent of putting the safety cars in the back and also the advertisements as well? Quite cool, honestly. But it's quite bouncy as well for some reason. I don't know why it is bouncy. That's what she said. But yeah. If you want to go for a poo-poo and you come through the door, by you go, straight down. There's no toilet. And also, when I go for my coffee in a bit, I can get my table and just drag it out like that. So yeah, obviously quite cool, isn't it? The systems, yep, they're doing fine so far. They've not caused any issues. The autopilot is working fine. How long to go? I'm not sure actually. But the Todd marker is just that white arrow there, and it looks to be about 300 miles away. So if I do the maths, give me a moment. 300 miles, 300 planes go about 500 miles an hour, don't they? So I'm gonna say about just over half an hour into descent. About 35 minutes-ish, I don't know. We'll just say 30 minutes. We'll just say that. Because I've also got a tailwind, so it may make us faster. I don't know. As you can see there, 53 knots, and ground speed 493. And when we turn left at Ranux, the wind will actually change to go directly pushing us forward. So quite poggers. You're departing from Dinard in 4 minutes, no problem. By the way, Volante isn't working, so I've just completely turned it off, so I've got no clue where you'll be when I track you, and I just fell into my chair there. Can I fly the 737 from Wrocław to London Stansted? Possibly. Possibly. I think there's a payware scenery now. I think it's like £12. I may get it actually, because it does actually look quite nice. So I may get that and I may stream that for you, but it will be quite a while away though, because I've got a full schedule yet to do. But I will fly Ryanair though on Thursday, however it won't be to Poland on that route. And to decide that route of Ryanair on Thursday evening, you can click on the pinned message at the top. But yes, Wrocław to Stansted is quite a nice route. I may do it in the future, but I've just got to get through my current list of flights that I've got at present. But I do stream like 3 times a week from now on, so maybe it could be 4 weeks, if I'm being quite honest. But I may fly the other way, Stansted to Wrocław, because I want the controller to pronounce it wrong. Rocklaw, something like that. But it's actually Wrocław. That is incorrect, Doc. That is extremely incorrect. The 737-800 has a lot of operators in Europe. Even Air Albania, they've got one. Also, that's pretty much it really. Corendon, Sun Express. What else is there? Air Europa. Got I can't think of anything actually. Belavia, it's off from Belarus, what an land they are. Indeed it is, very nice clouds. I'll get a wing view as well, one moment. Let me just press the button. Why is it not working? There we go. Asia has more, Doc, because the continent has 8 times the population. It's got like 4 million people, whereas Europe has like 500 million. So you've got 4 billion, you've got like 500 million. But that's not a surprise, is it? And also Ryanair, they may be one of the only operators in Europe of the 737-800, but they fly a ton of routes. They fly literally everywhere. Honestly, it's crazy. But the A320 is very popular in Eastern Europe. Lots of operators of that. You've got Air Albania, you've got Croatia Airlines, you've got BH Air Moldova. Who else? Air Serbia as well. And also Fenix needs to hurry up releasing these IAEs and chocolates, because I need to fly Air Serbia, I really do. And I also need Herg1234 to hurry up with his Chisinau train station so we can focus on making Belgrade. I'm not even kidding, Hergy, you should do Belgrade. It'll get a ton of downloads, it really will. You'll get lots of Serbian chads following you, you really will. So please do Belgrade, Hergy. You better do Belgrade, honestly. Stop doing these trashy airports like Alicante and Malaga that are for Englandish tourists just to get fat. That's all they're for. Just for fatty tourists, they really are. Who go and swim in pools and that's pretty much it. Whereas Belgrade, a lovely city in Serbia, it really is. You have a yoke and thrustmaster, and I know how to fly. Well, I do as well. I know how to fly the A320, I think. But the only concern I have is that I can't land it. I can't land it. But the PMDG 737, I can absolutely butter that every single time. Yesterday I flew from Leeds to Poznan, and I got an absolute butter. I really did. It was that good. You know, but what did you miss? I was telling you to make Belgrade, because you'll get lots of Serbian chads and Serbian friends, and even the Macedonians will salute you. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, dog. As soon as I fly a normal route, you call it a boring route. Like, come on, dog. In that case, I'll just divert to Kooks then. That's fine by me. I can divert straight to Kooks. I really can. And also Milan, I've never flown here, so I'm gonna fly here, aren't I? But on Thursday, hopefully I'm flying from Vienna to Banja Luka, but I'll also accept Vitoria Gasteiz to Alicante, because what a go-to route that is, honestly. And then on Saturday we're flying to Macedonia, to Ohrid. Oh my god, that is going to be elite. Ohrid, St. Paul the Apostle Airport, mega gods, they really are. And then on Sunday we've got Busim, yay, Busim. And then I'm also, next week, I'm planning to fly from Auckland to Vanuatu with Air Vanuatu in the 737, because it looks like a good route, to be quite honest. Vanuatu, very nice country in the Pacific Ocean, so I'm going to fly there from Auckland, or I might do Brisbane or Sydney, I don't know. I think I'll do Auckland because it's got a decent enough freeway scenery for it, so I'll go from Auckland. The thing with big airports is that they've only got payways and not freeways, and I'm not made of money and I can't buy them all, can I? So small airports, majority of them do have a freeway. And Milan Malpensa is one of the only airports in Microsoft Flight Simulator which is relatively large and has a good freeway. I think it's from some French guy. He's also done Montpellier, and I think he's also done Milan Linate as well, actually. You've flown to Malpensa once in F11. Imagine, dog. But I flew from Manchester like about 50 times, honestly. Just a great airport, love it. We also can't forget the absolute goated Kitila Coco Lord. We really can't forget that, because I'm flying there on December the 23rd. Flying from Doncaster to Kitila, what a route. And also, Coco Lord, you can add Belgrade to that list as well. Belgrade, in brackets, work in progress. That'd be great. Yes, Herc1234 should do Belgrade. The biggest airport in the Balkans. It's been 2 years and we've still got no scenery for it. And I've also bought the Sofia scenery as well. I've gone out and bought it. Despite its 1-star reviews, it has been updated quite regularly and it does look a lot more better. So I went out and bought it, and it's also on sale at the moment, 25% off the Sofia scenery, so I'll fly from there at some point. I only bought it because of Paula Genova, that's pretty much it. And that's why I own it, just because of that. If love was a crime, we would be criminals locked up alive all the time. What a great song, honestly. 4th place. Robbery. Should have been first. Imagine Ukraine beating that. Ukraine did not deserve to win at all in 2016. They only won in 2016 because of when Russia invaded Crimea. They all got pity votes, and they've had that 2 times now. They've had it 2015 and also, sorry, 2016 and now 2021. Sorry, 2022, sorry. Both of their wins have come from pity, so it's quite embarrassing really for Ukraine how they just cheat Eurovision. But yeah, Moldova, of course, going to win in Sheffield next year. Can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that actually, it's going to be great. But if it is in Sheffield, I will definitely be going to Eurovision. And I'll buy you all a ticket if you want. Actually no, I'm not. You can get your own tickets. Coca-Cola can buy a ticket, Doc can buy a ticket, Kai can buy a ticket, Bag can buy a ticket. And we'll all go to watch Eurovision. It's going to be great. So, 200 miles to go. Till Todd, that is. I have not got a clue, Doc. They could be going to... No, I don't think they're driving down London, no. No, they're not doing that. You buttered the 737 and Ryanair. I know, right? Ryanair, absolute trash landings all the time, but they really are so cheap. They're a great airline. I think they're driving to Buckingham, perhaps, Doc, but I don't know. I've not paid attention to it at all, if I'm being quite honest. And it's also quite funny how British Airways are taking advantage of this death and using it as their excuse for their cancelled flights, which is quite embarrassing. British Airways, absolute trash airline, they really are. Using the Queen's death as an excuse for their cancelled and delayed flights. Imagine, just imagine that, honestly. The Ryanair are very cheap indeed, that's why they're so good. I wish I could see where Coca-Cola is, but front isn't working, so obviously I can't do that, can I? What's that? What's that noise there? There is a CPT going on in Jakarta radar, Indonesia. Couldn't care less, so sorry. So anyway, let me just see if Lanta is working. Oh, it's working now. Yes, get in there. Get in there. Volanta's working. It's back. Yeah, we said the most delayed airline, but British Airways should be the most delayed because their flight was cancelled. So BA, they should, in theory, be the most delayed and cancelled, but with tomorrow they get bullied into that. Shocking. So, Coca-Cola has just took off from Dinard. It's flying with Swiss, I think. That's Swiss, SWR. I don't think it is. No, that is Swiss, yeah. He's quite far behind them. When will descent start? Come on, Nightbot, do your job. When will descent start? 160 miles. About 10 minutes, I think. Look at that, Nightbot doing his job, love to see it. Nightbot has two purposes. One, ban text bots. Two, ban Kai. That's it. Simple as that. Quality content indeed. You see much perseverance. If you click that link, guys, you really will see many persevere. Cappadoc, imagine. Exactly, imagine that happening. lots of person buyers. When were you a plane lover? Actually, I actually don't know. I really don't. I like planes only because of their Moldova. Because of their absolutely goated livery. And every single flight I do, I pretend I'm flying air Moldova. Because of their Poggers livery. Right. And also, Hergy seems to think I'm lying when I talk about person buyer in Google Translate. So I'm not going to prove it to him that it does actually exist. Finnish to English. It says buyer is not a word in Finnish, but let me just show you this then, Hergy, right? I type purse, I get ass, right? And if I put buyer on the end of it, you're going to see what happens. You see what I mean? So obviously you are wrong, Hergy. You are not a Finnish. You are really not a Finnish. You are a fake Suomian. You really are. No, it does, because it comes up with this. It really does. So in theory you're wrong. So purse, ass, right? Person buyer, asshole. So obviously you're wrong. You really are. But if I type arsehole Surabaya FC, will it come on? Let me just check. Arsehole Arsehole Surabaya FC. Ah, it doesn't come up. I thought it would actually, but obviously not. Surabaya. Absolute trash team. They've even lost to Silicon United. Imagine that. 14th. You're gonna get relegated though. You really are. Let me just check the odds. Indonesian Premier League odds. Let's see if you're actually going down. Hopefully you are going down. Bookmakers. This is not giving me what I want. I might put me on person buyer to go down. Actually, odds check, that'll do. Right, Indonesia Super League, imagine. Change market, winner. Right, that's all I've got. Just one match. Your league is that trash talk, even bookmakers don't even put money on it. That's how bad it is. It's just that bad. You're not, Doc. You really aren't. Not stocked. Sheffield Wednesday would absolutely destroy arsehole Surabaya. They really would. Oh no, Nightbot, stop timing people out, but I'll still answer the question, Thomas, for a moment. I can't. Actually, yes, I can. I can still see the messages. How stonks is this? It really is that stonks. And I can still access these links as well. Actually, there aren't any links. They are just. Imagine that, honestly. I also hate Nightbot, but his job is to ban these porn bots. That is his literal purpose. Right, we'll start descent soon. Let me just see how my poll is going. Let's see if Banjaluka is winning. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh my goodness, it's a huge shock on the cars. I cannot believe this. I really cannot believe this. There's no way that's winning. I can't believe this. Palermo to Perugia is winning. What the hell is happening? That should not be winning at all. Palermo to Perugia, that should not be winning. It should be this one. Banjaluka. Oh, I actually cannot believe what I'm witnessing. I really can't. Read your joke. What joke? I haven't seen one yet. Maybe Nightmot deleted it, I don't know. Bucharest, Timișoara, not stonks. It's only got 2 votes, imagine. But Pura to London Stansted, 4 votes. Vittoria Gasteiz to Alicante, 4 votes. Rest to Banjaluka, 4 votes. And Palermo to Perugia, 5 votes. Still a long way to go though. It really is. Right, Todd in 100 miles. Oh, would you believe it? Doncaster Tower is online. No problem, Thomas. Thank you for this, so much appreciated. I can still see those porn messages on my stream in the chat box at the top. Lol. How long to go? About until landing. About 40 minutes, but until descent, about 10 minutes. And I can just see the Alps in front of us. So you're online currently at Doncaster Tower. I cannot believe they're online. Whenever I'm not flying from there, they always have ATC. The Discord link is in the about page of my channel. A co-pilot, what do you mean by that? So you can actually come in my plane and fly it. Like, how do you do that? I wonder how that works then. So I've never seen anything like that before. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'm kinda. Very nice. Bipping. Great to hear. Okay, back in 2 minutes. Right, okay, I'm now back. Just went for a bottle of water and some chocolate, lol. So my water will cancel out the chocolate eating, so that's fair enough. Right, Tord is in 40 miles now. Lovely. Lovely chocolate. So currently, I'm here. I'm to enter Basel, and we've also got Coco Laura in the chat, who is also flying along. He is here. And it's flying Swiss from Dinard. And we've got, that can't be right. That is not right. Ignore that. We'll have the approach into 3-5 left at Malpensa, which is this runway here. we've currently got a 70 knots tailwind as well, so currently at 550 knots. And if you can see it, just down there is Basel Airport, just there. Actually, is that? I think that's Zurich. Actually, that's Zurich. Oh, what? But Basel is there. There's Basel. But Zurich is there. But I have Xbox, unfortunately not now. I have PC and PS5. Okay, descent is in 20 miles now, so about 2 minutes, is it? And we'll start descent when we reach this white arrow. I'll just prepare it now, so I'll go 10,000 feet initially. And I'll start it when we reach the arrow there. Okay, we'll now start. If it wants to. No, it does not want to. Okay. We'll go manual then. Hello Ryan's flying sweating, how are you doing? You made 3 ults. Very nice. That's Switzerland and France just down there. Yes, you were here earlier, I think. And thanks for the sub, Mohammed Al-Matruk. Thank you, much appreciated. Okay, fair enough, Ryan 849. Let's get to 1k. Yeah! Yeah! Don't make too much though, because YouTube will detect them and they will remove the account and the sub as well. So don't go too heavy. You may as well go full speed, Coco Lord, because you're miles behind. And you just got overtook by someone flying to Pushback, so you've got plenty of time. You're like 20 minutes behind me. You've got just go Mach 0.9, I don't know, Mach 0.82, Mach 0.84, I don't know. I'm currently at Mach 0.77, so just go Mach 0.82, and we've got some decent enough spacing. I don't want it too long. I don't want it too short either. Look at these mountains though, jeez. We'll just leave it there, right? We don't want too much alt account subs. I like it being legit, but it's fair enough if you want to do that. Moldavan wins. Do you know what? Just go clear skies and land runway 1. What's the was it 19 or 17? Yeah, 17. Yeah, land runway 17. Because my approach will take ages, to be quite honest. It's a bit shaky, isn't it? See what signs are going on. Jesus. What is the point in asking Doc for routes when you just direct through all of them? I don't understand the point. And if I've not told you already, I think I've said this like a million times now, but there will be 4 streams this week, and this is one of them, and the next one will be Thursday, which will be a Ryanair flight, and the route, I don't know what it will be. It's up to you guys to decide, you absolute noobs, and to do that, to decide what you want, you go to the link in the pinned comment, so just go there and pick which route you want and I'll fly it essentially. And then on Saturday we're flying from Amsterdam Schiphol to Austrian St. Paul the Apostle in North Macedonia in the PMDG 737-800. And then on Sunday, oh my god, then on Sunday we'll be in Boston trying out a new update which has added a brand new route, and that is the bus. And you can buy it on Steam or thingy, I don't know. Just buy it on Steam for like 20 quid, and it is actually a great sim. I love it so much. How am I doing? I am doing great. I really am. Just looking at these very nice mountains. Just look at these mountains. They are something else, aren't they? I also need to do a flight to Innsbruck. I've not flown there in stream in like 2 years, in all honesty. I don't fly there because I just find it overrated. Like, do the approach once and that's pretty much it, you're done. And I've chose to fly to Milan today because we did get this approach across the Alps, so I thought, well, why not? hopefully Fenix hurry up and release these chocolates and IAEs, because oh my days, I am desperate for them so much. Right, back to the cockpit. That's enough scenery looking. It's so bumpy, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? This is over exaggerated. But yeah, very nice, aren't they? I think that is Lake, what do you call it now? Lake Garda? No. Lake Garda is near Verona, I think. No, I don't know what it is, that Lake Garda is miles over there though. And you can just about see the airport there, Milan Malpensa. Just there, look. What's happened to the mountains down there? They look shite. Just go back to normal. So it's me at 250 knots at Rixel. Or should I go 2000 again? 250. Auto brake low. The lights on as well. Oh my god, it's just so bumpy, what the hell. I'll go local pressure and LS mode and the QNH at Milan Malpensa. Oh, sorry plane, sorry. The QNH at Milan Malpensa is going to be 1013. 013 and 1013 here. And next thing to do is the approach phase. Activate approach phase, confirm approach phase. Okay, so the QNH I just said was 1013. The temperature is 26 degrees. The winds are 60 degrees at 9 knots. Trans level, yep, and Barrow. Doc's not here, so I can't answer that question, can I? But I can go for a rough estimate. And that rough estimate is going to be about 750. Why does it keep breaking my view for? It's just annoying now actually. And you can just see the airport down there. That's Milan just there, the airport we're flying to. We've got to use the other runway. And they've got to go for miles down there. And the reason for that is because the mountains behind us, you've got to fly, you can't fly too low. Sit up to them and then come in because you're just too high. So that's why you've got to do a massive detour around the airport before you can even go into land. But the airport is right there, quite literally. So I've still got basically another 100 miles to fly. Here's Milan. Okay, we're going to go 11,000 feet now, 230 knots. Just to meet Evgia, so about 500. The speed brakes out. I've got no idea what this crap is. Runway 35 left. I don't know what these numbers even mean, if I'm being quite honest. What poor, med, med. I'm just gonna say dry. Oh, sorry Blade, my apologies. Good job you told me. We want 4,000 feet now. Actually no, we don't. Actually, yes we do. 4,000 feet to meet MC744. So I have a very slow descent rate for this. Yep, 900 will do. Oh my god, Pornbot is back. Not stonks. I can go flaps 1. Direct through all the corners, not stonks Coca-Cola, because if you crash into me, they'll know about it. And I'll never ever install European Air Charter MD82. How lovely is that though? I'm being an absolute chad flying the whole approach. Which side have we been on? I mean side. I'm confused. The colour changes a lot there, I don't know why that is. That's quite weird, but anyway. Oh right, fair enough. Oh my god, stop pressing your PTT button.
Hello. Yeah.
We're going so far out of his way. But it's how the approach is, I guess.
Hello. One, two, three. Stop.
I don't get what this guy's on about. He just talking to himself on that sim for no reason. Like, what's his problem? He's up for a chit chat. Well, he can go for a chit chat in that porn site, not on that sim. Very nice scenery though, isn't it? It really is. But we've got such a long way to fly yet, we really have. Plus the approach is just mega weird, but it is what it is. Lovely. Have I tried going outside? No, unfortunately I haven't. I've heard mixed opinions, so I've just never bothered to install it. Indeed, again, flying this far south, I may as well just go home. And not even bother turning back. But the turn is coming up in about 5 miles anyway, so we're fine. It's just a very long approach. Imagine. Yeah, SP12. I've not heard mixed opinions on that either. I've only heard bad things, but I've seen plenty of X-Plane fanboys try and stick up for it. But yeah, that's all I've seen really. Okay, 210 knots now. How far are you from Rhinov, Kokolada? How far are you from there, Rhinov? In miles. Hopefully it's not like Niche where I did a similar approach to this and had to go around because I didn't follow the constraints, so I was miles off the glide slope. 20 minutes, not bad then. I need to look for a gate actually. I've got no idea where Easyjet park. I'll use FR24 to look for a gate. I think they use jetways Easyjet actually. Could be wrong though. So it's U22922. Just type that into FR2 for a moment. Okay, it appears to use a jet actually. Actually, I'm confused. Yeah, it's a jetway. Yeah, it's okay. I've got a rough idea where it is. Yes, Doc, I'm well aware of that the part has to have the constraints, but obviously I didn't. That's what I said, I think. I like totally disregarded them. Because I was too busy taking in the amazing views of Goated Niche. $30 miles yet to go, honestly. Imagine flying the whole approach. Doc, I've got no idea. You keep asking these questions, but I've got no idea what's happening. I've not even watched it. I've got no idea what's going on. Okay, to go to here 200 knots now for MC 420. There you go, flaps 2. Indeed I am, Doc. True. True, all over. Now wants me at 3,000 feet at egg pop. Okay. But I got to be at 4,000 feet still for inler. What's the plane doing here? I've got no idea what it's trying to do. I think it's doing that barrel roll again. Flaps 2 anyway. And I can adjust to the runway just about. Malpensa traffic, Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo on 18 mile finals, runway 35 left. Okay, we'll go 180 knots and 3,000 feet for egg pop. Actually no, for that as well, never mind. Let's go 500 then. Okay, flaps 3. Indeed, Doc, 18 mile final. Well, it was actually 30, but I thought that was quite excessive. So I waited a bit, then said 18. Redirected in. Well, I've just gone past that, so it's fair enough. Imagine flying from Dinard. Of all places, you fly to Dinard. Still got about 12 miles left. No chance, Doc. I'm not being a cheater. That's what you do when you fly from Budapest to Istanbul. That's not what I do there, however. Look at that though, lovely jubbly. There's also a 747 as well, cargo looks, who also appears to be flying the full approach. Imagine. Wait, you actually can't increase the sim rate in the Fenix? That is stupid. That would be a put off for a lot of people. Malpensa traffic, Alpine 19 Quebec Bravo on 8 mile finals, runway 35 left. I can see him in the TCAS, look, imagine. Right, we'll go 100 feet now. At 1,000, sorry, 900 then, whatever.
2,500.
Gear down. And flaps full. It's going to be steeper than that actually. That's way too much. Keep it as 1,000. He is not on funnel, he is on the downwind leg. Hello from Croatia, how are you doing? Auntie, how are you doing? 1 minute, I'll just check that 747 is actually flying downwind. Still. Yes, it's still downwind. Oh, cut the spoilers. Forgot those. Right, I'll now shut up and I'll land the plane and I'll see you all after my poop landing. See ya! That's not going to happen, Doc, is it though?
$500. $100 above. 50, 40, 30. Minimum. 10, 5.
Okay, there we go. Doc, it was butter. Just appreciate it. Let me just see where Coco Lord is. Minus 168. That was more than good. I did, Doc. I put an estimate at 750. Runway vacated, Alpine, 19 Quebec Bravo. And also, no reverses, that saves money for Easyjet. Moldovan Swiss Air 11 Alpha, please state your position. He's not answering. $11 miles, okay. Doc, where did Easyjet park? I don't know. 8 miles. I can just get a gate in that time. I'll just park it. Just park it in. I don't know. I want to park it. Do you know what? I'll wait for Doc to give me an answer. And in the meantime, I'll watch Coco Lord's landing. Doc, you can do that. I want to watch this landing. Kappa. Kappa dappa wappa happa ha ha ha. Is this a 747 or is it Coco Larder? I think it's Coco Larder. The 747 I think is still downwind actually. No, the 747 appears to be on the other runway. Actually, it's not on VATSIM, that's why I can't see. It's just Coco Larder. Flying with Moldovan Swiss poggers. I think some guy just pushed back and I'm just blocking the taxiway. But here he comes. Imagine if it matches as a European Air Charter MD-80 and is flying Swiss. Look at this manual piloting right here. I'm where 654 dock, give me taxi instructions. I'm currently on Sierra, opposite Delta Bravo. Well, perpendicular to Delta Bravo. What some camera this is. Get that nose wheel down. That was so late, honestly. Nose wheel went down about here. That's like 2/3 of the runway, and he's used all of that just to get the nose wheel down. Imagine. Oh my god, will this porn bot just go away? Right, what is it? 654. Is it over here then? Let me just get rid of this. 654. Let's look for it. 669. 609. 654. 624. Is it one of these? They're 700s. 6. Taxiway Yankee. So that means it's on this side then. 654 anywhere. 654. 654 someone. Is it on here? 654. Oh yeah, there we are. 654. This one. Switch straight. I'm just blocking this Moldovan Swiss. Right, parking brake off. This never happened. This never happened. This never happened. Right, 6-5. Are these 6-6s or 6-5-4s? I can't read. The two slanted. Yeah, that is a 654. Hager was right at my first buyer during that whole taxi. Oh dear. Just parked right on the road. Right, end there. Set the parking brake. Oh, sorry, AP1 and engines off. And I want to go to here. The doors. Oh, shut up, man. There we go. And there we have it, welcome to Milan, Malpensa. We don't know where the baggage is, Kappa. Let's check Valanta then, shall we? So the first half of it was cut off because Valanta wasn't working, but then it came back. And then we got this 167, not bad at all. Not too shabby. In the words of Noel Phillips. Not too shabby at all. And there we have it then. Goated Easyjet Europe with Austrian registration. And the next stream will be Thursday, and the flight will be the one you absolute noobs pick in the pinned comment, and it will be for Thursday at 1800 Zulu. And for that time I think Gav might be able to join actually, which would be very good. We'll see what happens. And also thanks to Hergy1234 / Lord of the Moldovan for flying along today from Leonard Plediou to St. Malo. Watchad with Swiss, very bog. And this scenery as well is also, it's nice but not the greatest. But it is far better than the payware version from Dimos Inc. This is much better and it's free. You can get it on flightsim.tm. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. Also, go vote in that poll, losers. And yeah. So this week's schedule, I'm just gonna say this and then I'll end the stream. So, what is it today? Monday? Yeah, Monday. I've done one already. And then Tuesday, no stream. Wednesday, no stream. Thursday, Ryanair flight in the pole. Friday, no stream. Saturday, Amsterdam to Ochrid. And then Sunday, we're doing bus sim. And that's it. Bye from me. Hergy's had enough. He's just disconnected.